Hey y'all, it's Doofy here, and as you could probably tell, this is not a normal video. In fact, I don't even have footage recorded right now for various different reasons, so enjoy my awful mix of random background footage while I lay a few things off to you. So let's start where it hurt the most. I lost my job. Well, not lost as in I just quit that shit. Yeah, that's right, I'm free! I'm free, baby! Xbox all day! Nah, but for real, I was a manager at your local Taco Bell, and let me tell you, they should start a petition to rename that place to Taco Hell, because that's all I experienced. I'd sign that shit faster than your average middle-aged wife signing the divorce papers for the money. But it wasn't because of the people. The people I worked with were some of the best I've ever had the privilege of working with the exception of a few. Not everybody is a ray of fucking sunshine, okay? And let me tell you, my boss was one of them. I'm not gonna get into it, but I will say the Department of Labor's not very happy with him right now. And neither was I. He shot me that third raise in 4 months, and that was not keeping me around, man. And since then, I feel like I've put in an application everywhere I can think of under the sun, and that's led to like 2 interviews and a lot of silence. I feel like I'm shouting into a void, screaming, and nobody's listening. Like, I've tried Ace, AutoZone, Sonic, Shell, Starbucks, Wally World. Hell, not even Arby's had enough meats for me, I guess, because they said fuck you too. Or I wasn't meaty enough for them. I don't know. I knew being a fucking twig would screw me one day. But just like that old Tootsie Pop commercial, I guess we'll never know. Hell, I've even tried going back to one of my first jobs I actually had, and that was Brahms. If you never heard of it, it's because you're not from Oklahoma. Wait, I think they also got like one store in Texas, but that's besides the point. But I've had a lot going on and not a whole lot of time to record, hence to why you're currently seeing fucking Fortnite of all things on the damn screen. Not saying Fortnite is a bad game, I side with Danny Duncan for this one. I think Fortnite's kinda goated, and maybe that's just the 10-year-old in me. It's just one of those games I can sit down and play with no thought in mind. I can just kinda mindlessly wander, kinda like Minecraft but with guns, and not Minecraft at all. I don't know, I'm trying to justify my terrible spending habits, alright? Crazy thing is, if you asked me that like 3 years ago, I would have said the exact opposite. I would have told you Dead by Daylight was the best thing ever since sliced fucking bread, and Fortnite sucked. Crazy how things change, because now I wouldn't condone my worst enemies to play that damn game. Don't. It's not worth it. It's not even comparable to COD, Apex, or any other gaming community. I don't give a damn about that one off-yourself comment you get at the end of your Apex game. That's just daily routine for most DBD players. God, how did we get so far off track so fast? Ooh, a butterfly. Oh yeah, my goldfish brain. That's why I'm like jumping topics just as fast as a tripping junkie bouncing off the walls when the FBI shows up at his door. Boy, that would be a sight to see, wouldn't it? Alright, and back to reality, y'all. I have some good news and I have some bad news. Good news first. I'm going clean. What I mean by that is I've been puffing ganja, devil's lettuce, however you want to call it, since I was about 13, which is probably why I'm as special as I am. And I'm 22 now. There's been little to no breaks in the past almost 10 years, and I'm not celebrating. If I could go back and change, I would. It wasn't smart. I've missed out on a lot of opportunities because of it, and now I'm feeling the withdrawals, like insomnia. I've barely slept in the past 72 hours, and I just ain't been eating a lot. Also, I didn't just wake up one morning and go, I'ma stop smoking. No, I'm not that smart. I wish I was. It took opening up a whole new chapter in my life to better myself because where I was heading was not such a great place. But I got a new opportunity and I'm taking it. I'm not passing this up, especially when that opportunity comes with the ability to retire in 20 years if I wanted. I could retire at the age of 42 if I wanted to, which is crazy to think about. I won't be one of those people working till they're 65, 70, which is a scary fucking thought, man. I currently have the opportunity to work for the Department of Corrections, basically training to become a prison guard for the state. But first I gotta get the last decade of terrible life decisions out of my system before I can start this new chapter in my life. This is a huge step for me. And yeah, this does mean YouTube is getting put on the back burner, not because I don't love doing it. I absolutely love making content. I could read comments all day long. That's like my favorite thing to do is read y'all's comments, but YouTube doesn't really make money unless you're getting crazy views, and gaming is like the lowest paying category on YouTube. You're lucky to get $1 from like 1,000 views, if that. This does not mean I'm done making content, it's just gonna get slowed down. In the beginning I was shooting for one video every 2 weeks, now you could probably expect a video once a month. I'ma try for better than that, but I can't promise anything sadly. Especially when training really starts, it's gonna be like 8 weeks I'm gonna be in the academy and I won't be able to record for any bit of it. But I think that's all I really had to say for the moment, y'all. I hope you'll have a great day, great year, do better for yourself, you deserve it, and I love all of you. Thank you for joining me in my TED Talk.
Wrap me in a bolt of lightning, send me on my way still smiling. Maybe that's the way I should go, straight into the mouth of the unknown. I left the spare key on the table, I never really thought I'd be able to say I'm